Hello, good people. How you doing? It's Coach Marie here. Okay, so I have been wanting to make a video for the longest to finally break down to people the difference between our spirit, our soul, and our temple. Let's get into it. Okay, so, okay, we are spirits. We are spirits. Now, everything is a spirit. You need to understand that. The tree is a spirit. The wind is a spirit. Animals, spirits. Water, spirit. Money is a spirit. Anger, depression, anxiety, those things are spirits as well. So, yeah, everything living is a spirit, just like you. The difference is we manifest differently, right? So the tree that is a spirit, in this reality, its manifestation is a tree, right? It is a plant, right? It is breathing and living just like you and I, but it does not have a soul. It doesn't have a soul. In the whole of creation, between the stars and the moon and the sun and the seas and the land and vegetation and animals of the sea, of the land, and of the air, we were made apart from the rest. We were made apart from the rest. We were given a special gift. A special gift. We were given a gift. And that gift is a soul. We all were born with a soul in a body. It's lit, I know. We are a spirit born with a soul living in a body. Your temple is your body. Your spirit is the very core of who you are. Your spirit is your heart. Your spirit is your heart. Your heart is your spirit. Yeah. So that means your soul is your mind. Your soul is your mind, aka yourself. Self, soul, mind, same thing. Same thing. Soul, mind, your soul, your mind, and yourself is all the same thing, but they have different function. Your soul and your mind and yourself all have their own function. They are there specifically for a reason. Now, yourself, your soul, and your mind is the same thing, right? But they have different function. It's like your soul has a spiritual function. Your soul has a spiritual function, while your mind has a mental function, obviously, right? And while yourself and your body, sometimes you don't know which one is which, right? Because we refer to ourselves, right, externally, because the I in me and the self in me is not the same thing. So I must be able to recognize and identify when I am speaking of myself rather than my body and my spirit. Okay? And the reason why I'm making this video is because most of us are broken spiritually. It is our heart that is broken. It is our heart that needs healing. Okay? The mind needs therapy. But the heart needs healing. If you're wounded, it needs healing. Okay? And that healing takes place in the heart. I know you're following me now. You're following me. I know. We got it. Hello. So, healing takes place in the heart. We mend the heart back together. Okay? We are giving your spirit the strength it needs to get back up. Okay? To get back up. But not only are we going to give it the strength it needs to get back up, we're going to give it the strength continuously to stay up. Okay? And to guard your heart. There's a scripture that says, guard your heart above all things, for it will determine the course of your life. Your life, let me break this down again. Your life is your soul. Your soul is your life. Your soul is the proof that you have lived. Every single human being has a soul. Even if you lived for 15 seconds, you had a soul. And the soul is the proof that you have lived, that you actually had an experience on this place called Earth. Okay? Why put so much emphasis on the soul? Why is there so much emphasis on our soul? I'm gonna let you think about that real quick. Why do we put so much emphasis on the soul? Okay. We were created. The one who created us, we are a part of him. The one who created us is a spirit. So by default, you are spirit too. You were made from him, from that space, from that power, from that divinity. You were made from that spirit. Therefore, you are a spirit. Okay. Just like we had to transition and we had to be born into this place, we are going to transition again out of this place. That is certain for every single person breathing and living. Okay. Your spirit, which is your heart, goes back to the place where it belongs. Goes back to the place where it belongs. Goes right back to the Creator. But remember, you were born with a gift. That gift is your soul. which is your mind, which is yourself. Okay? That self is a complete separate different entity from your spirit. When your body is put to rest and your body no longer is an equation, is a part of this equation, the body is going to return back to where it comes from, the earth. We were made from the earth, right? So that part of us that is made from the earth will be laid to rest in it. Okay. So as of right now, we know that our body is going to be laid to rest after our transition, and that stays here in this reality. Okay. Our spirit goes back to our creator, to the one who's made us. Okay? All right, cool. What's left? The only thing left is your soul. Imagine your spirit gone one way, your body is led to rest here, and you are in transition, but your soul doesn't know where to go. Yikes. Your soul doesn't even know where to go. Mind you, your spirit is responsible for your body and your mind. Your heart, the very core of you is responsible for that soul and the body. It is the heart that makes those decisions on the behalf of. It is the heart that leads. But if the heart, aka your spirit, is broken or wounded, it cannot take its position. It cannot operate normally because it is wounded. It is broken. When something is broken, you can almost forget about it. It needs fixing. So unless you're going to fix that part of you, this part is always going to run wild and crazy. Because this part of you is supposed to be in control of this part. This part is a gift. Imagine your gift running you crazy, insane, into circles, running you right to your grave early. And most of us are dealing with this right now. We want to fix this when really and truly you're supposed to fix this. Fix this so that you can be in control of this. Okay? All right. You are a spirit born with a soul having an earthly journey. Your body is your temple. Your soul is your mind. Your mind is yourself. Okay? And your spirit is your heart. Your heart is your spirit. You are spirit. That's what you are. You are spirit. Now, you need to go ahead and click the link in the bio because I have launched this amazing 30-day membership-based spiritual program. Okay? We are going to cover spiritual education. We're going to cover spiritual workshop for practices. We're going to cover group discussions. And you're also going to have 8 one-on-one coaching with me. I hope to see you soon. Thank you.